Hi, my name is Amanda, and today I'm going to be going over 5 exercises for Special Olympics softball athletes. So, to be a good softball player, you need to have strong legs and be able to rotate really well. So we're going to go over exercises that will help you do that. So the first one is a body weight squat. So you might have heard of this movement before. You're going to have your feet about shoulder width apart, and you're going to squat down and back up. A key thing to remember is when you squat, you're going to try and keep your spine in a neutral position, meaning you're not going to fall forward like this, you're not going to lean backward, you're going to stay in a comfortable, neutral position and then back up. If you find that to be too difficult, you can hold on to something while you squat and practice the movement safely, or you can do what's called a box squat or a chair squat. You're going to squat to the chair and then back up. And slowly you can progress to being able to do a squat without the chair. The next exercise is called external rotations. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a fist with your hand, keeping your elbow planted against the side of your hip, and you're going out and back in, out and back in, and switching arms. Same thing, out and back in, out and back in. Something to note with this exercise is when you're going back, try not to move your chest forward and swing your whole body. You want to keep as still as you can, moving out and back in. So see how I'm making kind of like a square with my body right here. That's how it should be. You don't want your arm to be too straight or high up, keeping it nice and square and tight against your body. Now we're going to do an exercise that helps with that rotation we were talking about. So you're going to be seated on the floor. You're going to have your feet flat against the ground. Your hands, you're going to hold like this, or just hold one and the other, and you're going side to side. So you should be going all the way back here. Sometimes I see people stop right here and just go like this. You want to be getting a nice, good rotation all the way around. If that becomes too easy, you can put your feet up and do the same thing. Another way to challenge yourself when it comes to rotation is a partner toss. So for this, you'd need a partner, and you can take a ball. It doesn't have to be a volleyball, it could be a basketball, it could be a soccer ball, and what you're going to do is just side throws. So you're going to start like this, you're going to throw it to your partner. You're going to start like this, throw it to your partner. And of course, we always have to do the opposite sides. The same thing, starting back like this, throwing it to your partner. Start like this, throwing it to your partner. And there's a lot of different variations of that you can do, and we'll talk about that in a different video. The last exercise is sprints. So think about after you've just hit a really good hit, you have to run to the next base. So it's really important that you practice how to sprint fast. The more you do it, the faster you're going to get. So when you're sprinting, one thing to think about is having your hands go ear to pocket. So you're swinging your arms like this, ear to pocket. We don't want our hands to go out to the side or flail up and down. Think ear, pocket, the whole time that you're sprinting. So you could set up bases and sprint back and forth bases, but the more you practice it, the faster you're going to get.